Hi, I'm Larry Richardson, your step-by-step chef, and quite frankly, I'm beat. I have been doing photography, videography, writing, and hiking all day, and I don't need haute cuisine, high cuisine as they say in French. I need hot cuisine. I need a hot meal, and I need it quick. This happens a lot when you are camping and cooking and hiking and road tripping. There are times when you just want to eat. Now, I have several dishes on camping and cooking with the Step-by-Step Chef that fit the bill for this. This evening, I am making a quick chili with a couple of other special ingredients that kind of freshen it up and make it a, kind of a special meal. I also have on StepByStepChef.com recipes for making chili from scratch that are quite delicious. But in this case, we're using an awful lot of canned goods and we're sweetening it up with some onion and some shredded cheese. Trust me, it's good. I need good right now, so trust me on this. Come on, let's cook. So here are the ingredients for our cooking and camping with the Step-by-Step Chef. Quick chili. And quite frankly and quite honestly, I have turned to this recipe from some of the highest mountain peaks to the lowest deserts, and it has always delivered. When I'm hungry and I want it now, this is one of the dishes that I turn to. There are a few others that I'm going to include in cooking and camping with the Step-by-Step Chef that I have always turned to, and I'll let you know which ones they are. So what we have is a small can of whole kernel corn, a can of chili with beans, a can of green chilies if you like it really hot, and I do. I have some shredded cheese and some onion, and the onion will add some freshness, as will the cheese, to this chili. Now I do have recipes on StepByStepChef.com on how to make your own chili from scratch, but this is emergency chili. This is one of those dishes that I turn to because it's quick, it's nutritious, and it's filling. So let me show you how to put all this together. Okay, so I know you're laughing, and trust me, every recipe on my site is not like this. Many, if not most of them, are a little bit more complicated than this. They're certainly not based on canned goods. They're based on fresh foods. But, again, this is a meal that I would eat if I was up in fact it happened. I was up in Banff in Canada, that beautiful glacially carved landscape, and I was starving. And I pulled over and I ate it on a glacial moraine. I was just that hungry, and it was cold out. This pulled me through. So you just take your chili, put it in ye old pot. Yum, yum, yum. And again, I do have recipes for making chili from scratch on StepByStepChef.com. This is kind of an emergency thing. This is like your life preserver. This is like break glass and eat meal. But so I'm going to drain this corn real quick. And I'll add about half the can to start, and then I'll decide if I want to add more to it. I don't want this to be corn with chili. I want it to be chili with corn. Now, the green chilies, diced chilies, are hot. And if you get jalapenos, it's going to be even hotter. So decide if you want the heat. If you don't, it's okay. You can leave this out. Yum, yum, yum. I'm just going to spoon a little bit of this in there. Just a little. And I'll use these in another recipe. So I'm taking about a half the can. You can add less if you want. I like it hot. Do I like it hot? And when I'm cold, I really like it hot. I like the food hot, and I like it spicy hot. So now I'm just going to cut my onion, have this standing on the side. And I'm just going to chop up about a quarter cup of onion. So I'm cutting it this way. The lines are reasonably close together, probably about a quarter of an inch. Then I'm going to go perpendicular to those lines. Perpendicular. And then we'll cut down the face, and that'll make our quarter cup of onion. Again, that adds some nice freshness to it. And onion can stand up to travel too. You don't even have to refrigerate it. I mean, until you cut it. But onion is really good for cooking and camping. So now I'm going to meet you over at the stove. Okay, so I hear the telltale hiss of my stove. Boom, it's lit. Again, read the instructions on how to use your propane stove. And don't put your hand down there to see if it's hot, because the flame is kind of invisible with a propane stove. You can go like this if you want, but don't put your hand here or there ever. And also, if gas builds up and you're not getting a light, stop, let the gas dissipate, and then try. So this is just going right on there. Just fold my arms out. There we go. I'm going to raise the heat up to about medium to 2/3. And cover it, because it will heat faster if you cover it. And I'll check that in about 3 minutes, give it a little stir, and then just keep doing that until it reaches the level of heat that will bring the most enjoyment to you and yours. So I'll be right back. And 3 minutes in, look at that. Wow, this thing is really cooking tonight. Now it's hot out where I am right now, and I'm not that far up in the mountains, so if you're way up in the mountains, it might take a little longer to heat up, and if you're in very cold conditions, it could too. That's why we cover it. But let's give it a taste. Wow, is that good? Want to know something? I'm going to add more chilies. I want it hot. You can add more corn to it. If you want to add hot sauce, you can certainly do that if you're a total maniac, which actually I might qualify as. But, just stir it, get it all hot. This will take about 1 more minute, and then I'm ready to eat. And I'm really ready to eat. Maybe you can't tell. So congratulations, look at what you just made. In less time than you can say Cumberland Falls Bridge is falling down. See? In less time, you made this delicious dinner. It's filling, it's nutritious, it's fast, and it's exactly what you need after you've had a very busy day on the trail. Now, if you like this recipe, please visit my website, StepByStepChef.com. There you will find over 175 printable recipes, free recipes, just like this one, along with step-by-step videos that shows you how to make them. Since we're doing cooking and camping with the Step-by-Step Chef, you're also going to show videos or see videos that will show you how to camp and be comfortable the step-by-step way. So I'm Larry Richardson, I am your Step-by-Step Chef, and I'm starving. I'll see you in the next episode.